blasphemers, disobedient to parents.
And that's all you niggas, man. Boasters, proud, blasphemers. Then the niggas who put right the name of the Lord wrong on the rock. Oh, see, join the bum camp, right?
That's blasphemy to write the name wrong, and you know it's right, and you know the right name.
Proud, unruly, disobedient to parents. Who are your parents in this truth? The apostles, man. Right? Didn't Nate say learn under Apostle Todd? Yeah, that would be considered his parent, man.
They was in the camp at the same time. Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Unthankful, unholy, without natural affection.
Unthankful, unholy. Damn, so holy means separate. So if you unholy, that means you with the flock, man. You with the whole vibration of this shit. Jesus Christ. Don't the heathens call on Jesus Christ? The name Jesus Christ is unholy, man. GOCC teach that the heathens can be saved. So I'm pretty sure they got heathens in their camp calling on Ahia and Yeshaya. Those are unholy names, man. Go ahead, brother.
Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High.
Exactly, man, and that's all you niggas, man. When the Passover come around, you niggas having a goddamn Israelite party, man. All you camps, man. The GOCC, the ISUPK, the IUIC, all you motherfuckers, man. Instead of having a solemn assembly, like the scriptures tell you to, you giving unto pleasure, man.
Men only.
You giving unto pleasure, having fun. Right, got the women in there, knowing damn well that one of these bitches on their period. The other one just got off their period. Hoes ain't been put away for 7 days, man. Just nasty as hell in that Passover, man. Go ahead, brother.
Having a form of godliness, but denying the power
having
thereof.
a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, man. Because you denying Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Having a form of godliness. Those nice-ass garments you wear, the cadence. Make it clean the outside of the cup that Yahweh Shai spoke about, man. He was talking to those wicked Pharisees. Clean the inside first, man. Go ahead, brother.
From such turn away.
From such turn away, which goes back to the Romans 16, 17, to mark them which cause divisions, man, and avoid them, man. Go ahead. Hey, so it goes back to what Pops mentioned earlier, man. Why would we get together with you niggas, man? Amos 3:3, can two walk together unless they be agreed, man? If we ain't in agreement, nigga, what the fuck is we walking together for? Masharah, Yasharah, the government of Israel, man. What the fuck is that? The Lord didn't speak about forming no government in Babylon, man. He's still in the elect, man.
Period. That's all he has.
And the elect is one mind, man. The mind of Yahweh Shai, one body. You ain't gonna have all these different groups together with different doctrines, man. Half you niggas believe that Cornelius Edomite, the other half believe that he's Israelite. Hey, that's confusion, man. Go ahead, brother.
For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women, laden with sin.
And that's the point. Lead captive silly women laden with sins, man. So it's all kind of madness and wickedness going on in those churches, man. And when I say churches, I mean these Israelite churches. Because we already know there's wickedness going on in these regular ass churches. I'm talking about the Israelite churches, man. The IUIC, ISUPK, all them, man. Because you know the women going from brother to brother and shit, man. Hey, that shit wickedness, man. You know that it's going on in it, man. That's it.
Led away with diverse lusts.
Led away with diverse lusts, man. You got a lust for this brother and this brother. Oh, I like the way he teach. I like the way he look.
You know how bitches is.
Silly women laden with sins, man.
Bitches do that shit in the fucking church over here, man. They'll tell you, oh, I like the way that preacher preach. I be wooed off that shit. Weird out.
Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Ever learning but never able to come into the knowledge of the truth, man. You doing all this reading the scriptures and studying, but you still ain't getting it. Because ultimately it ain't for you, man. Matthew 13, the brother grabbed that. Because the Lord spoke to the people in parables, man. And obviously you niggas hearing parables because you niggas can't get it. And it ain't meant for you. The scripture says the deceiver and the deceived are mine, man. Go ahead, brother.
You want me to start at 1?
No, it's like Matthew 13 and
Start at 14 or 13 or something.
yeah,
like that?
somewhere around there.
11.
Where the disciples asked, why do you speak to this people in parables?
This is Matthew's 13, verse 10. He says, and the disciples came and said to him, why speakest thou into them in parables?
Right. So the disciples asked, why do you speak to this people in parables, man? In riddles, in dark sayings. Right? Go ahead.
He said, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Right, so Yahweh Shah said it is given unto the disciples to know the mystery of the kingdom of heaven. And then you can precept that with John where it says, he that receiveth you receiveth me. He that receiveth me receiveth my Father. So you got to receive his prophet. So it says that it was given unto the disciples to know the mysteries. And whoever would receive the disciples, man. Because in John it says that those that believe the word, their word, is John 16, I think it is, John 15. Go ahead, brother, keep reading.
He says, but to them it is not given.
Right, who is them? To anybody outside the circle, man, the circle of the elect, man. Go ahead.
For whosoever had, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance.
That's it.
But whosoever...
That's it. I'm looking for, any brother got a precept while I'm looking for this?
Yeah, I had a couple, I think the point changed. You had said that they had a camp starter kit. I had Proverbs 2, 3, and 23.
Come on out with it.
It said, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom, instruction, and understanding. And then I had Colossians 2 and 8.
Hold on. Let's go from one at a time. Go ahead. Read the first one.
Again, this is Proverbs chapter 23, verse 23. It said, buy the truth and sell it not.
Buy the truth and sell it not. Okay, Nate, so what are you doing with your camp starter kit? What are you doing? It says buy the truth and sell it not. Okay, you pay with it with blood, sweat, and tears and breaking down it and reading this thing and understanding it thoroughly. And then you're supposed to go out there and give it to the flock because the elect is going to get it. That's supposed to be your main purpose, wake up the elect so you can get to the real kingdom, not this bullshit that's out here. But that ain't what you want. You're trying to have your shit on this side, that's going to be your downfall. What's the next one?
And it said, also wisdom and instruction and understanding.
Wisdom. The scriptures, what they break down to. Wisdom, instruction, and understanding. How, as an Israelite, what you need to do to get right and try to be favorably looked upon as far as Yahweh Shai go. You knew this truth and you fell away from it. So you think he's looking down upon you with favor. You just as bad as the guys that got their ass whipped back when he tore up the fucking with the money changers. Go ahead, Ox.
This is Colossians 2 and 8. It said, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Mashiach.
Okay, so Nate, you got a 501c3 charter. So that means that you got to deal with the world. The scriptures tell us...
That's the rudiments of the world.
That's right. The scriptures tell us we're supposed to be trying to avoid ourselves, come out of Egypt, and you going back into Egypt looking for coins. And that's your main goal. That's your main goal. That's your only goal. Because you don't give a fuck about your people. Because guess what? When this shit hit the fan and all of them want to know what's going on, you ain't gonna have no answers because the answers are here with us. So you fucked your people. You got them bent over, no Vaseline, and you just walking from crack to crack, going up in it. All right, what y'all got?
I got Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 31.
Jeremiah 5:31? Yeah. Go ahead, read.
Prophets prophesied falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. My people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof?
The
prophets prophesy falsely. And say, what's the other part of it? So you prophesying falsely first, Nate, and you other motherfuckers. Go ahead.
And the priests bear rule by their means.
And you bear rule by your means. So you got motherfuckers believing that you got the truth because as gain is godliness, that's how the motherfuckers are looking at you. Because you got wealth on this side, they think that you must be connected. When in actuality, that's the furthest thing from the truth that could be out here. Go ahead.
And my people love to have it so.
And my people love to have it so. They love to think that if I give this man a little bit of money, he pray over my money, that I can get wealthy in the process. They love that shit. They love that shit. Because motherfucking niggas want shit easy. They always want the microwave version of some shit. They want it quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I got some land.
I got something for you. This is what's like you still read? This is Luke 6:26. He said, "Woe unto you, when all men should speak well of you, for so did their fathers, the false prophets."
So, hey, you pastors and shit, ain't nobody talking bad about TD Fakes or Bill Winston. Bill Winston has got some fucking conference coming up. I heard it on the radio. He got some conference, supposed to be some big ass conference where he go have Creflo Dollar and the rest of these motherfuckers coming into town and whatnot to go out to his shopping mall out there on Roosevelt and Austin or some shit, or 22nd Street, Cermak in Austin or whatever it might be. He owns part of a shopping mall. He's got it hooked up as a church. Half of it is a mall, the other half, he bought a whole mall, cut it in half. The rest of it he left mall, he turned the rest of it to his church. Yeah, exactly, man. That motherfucker can sit 5,000-6,000 motherfuckers, man. He can sit 5,000-6,000 motherfuckers. So with all these things being said, you motherfuckers think that Bill Winston must be on point. Y'all think Creflo Dollar must be on point. How is Creflo Dollar on point? How can Creflo Dollar be on point when he just fleeced his fucking flock for $65 million for a jet?
Did he get that shit?
Yeah, he got the jet.
But nobody talk bad like how you said. Nobody talk bad about that.
Yeah, don't nobody talk bad. But the mother
He needed so he can do the work.
So he can do the work. So he can fly around and whatnot and be an ambassador.
His name speaks volumes for itself.
Creeping for your dollar. Creflo Dollar. He creeping for your motherfucking dollar. That's all he's worth. That's all he after.
Hey, man, you do the research on all of them pastors, man. You find out, man, that all Kenneth Copeland put him on, man. All of the pastors, man, were put on by Esau, man.
And they like drug dealers.
They like drug dealers, man.
You see somebody that got a little bit of hustle, give them a pack and shit.
That's
put
right.
them on, man.
That's it.
And Kenneth Copeland, actually, they went on an interview with him, man. And they asked him, well, what about, he was just bluntly, he was like, well, what about this? Sir, you can leave my office right now. He was just straight devil, man. Now, you put Creflo Dollar, they be trying to be all touching. Well, the Lord, you know, if the Lord, what do you say? If the Lord put a church on Mars, I'm gonna build a spaceship to go up there, man. Here, Jacob just say some old stupid ass shit, man. But that Crocker was like, oh, he said, what, sir? You can tell me it's gonna be this type of interview. You can leave my establishment now.
That's right.
Kenneth Copeland's a fucking devil, man.
Man, Kenneth Copeland, that was another motherfucker who used to come on late at night. There was a bunch of these motherfuckers come on late at night, man. And whatnot. But you motherfuckers have been around, reincarnated, time and time again. That was a motherfucker years ago when we was kids.
Yeah,
motherfucker named, what was his name? What was this motherfucker name? Reverend Knight. You remember Reverend Knight? Yeah, Reverend Knight, man. Same motherfucker. Get this $5 prayer cloth.
Yeah,
Do you know what $5 prayer cloth?
From a million people?
Back in the motherfucking late 60s and 70s?
Where is that at?
Yeah, man.
So you motherfuckers ain't nothing new, man. All y'all did was internet your shit.
That's it.
That's all you did. Made sophisticated your shit. But you're still doing the same shit, and you still going to be destroyed for it.
See what I'm saying? Hey, see what I'm saying? Hey, bro, we were just talking about that. He almost ran off the road, bro. The bitch definitely went up the tunnel. That's what we just did a sit down on, man. Death is imminent everywhere, man, in this society, man. You can get killed by any motherfucking thing.
That's
man.
it. We'd have been took off with
The spirit got us, but I'm just saying that bitch is about to hit his nerves, man.
Right. but that's all I'm saying, man. So you motherfuckers ain't on point. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it like that. So, like I said, y'all ain't got it like that. All you motherfuckers are creeping for dollars. All y'all looking for is money. And everybody forgot what they supposed to be out here for. Go ahead, give them brothers that precept. What y'all got, man?
Precept. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 13. Matthew 7:13. He said, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in at thereat." Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth into life.
What is that way of straight? That's that straight gate, man. Look up that word straight. It's way of difficulties, man. So being a man of the Lord is not an easy task, man. Being a prophet of the Lord is not an easy task. Okay, because all them churches, man, they got it swell up in there, man. They getting paid, they riding good. You know what I'm saying? Their families are taken care of. So how in the world can they be the men of the Lord, man?
You ain't got to keep the law?
You ain't got to keep the law. Give me that in Timothy Rowe. They say great gain is godliness. So you're looking at, you know, and our people are stuck off of what you have, man. Matter of fact, back in the day when you used to get into it with somebody, how did you relate to them? You be like, oh man, I just got into it with such and such, and your cousin would be like, you mean such and such them with the big old house around the corner? You mean such and such them that got the raggedy house around it? You was identified through your work, man. Either you had something or you didn't have something, man. You didn't know. Oh, I know Ernest Johnson. You don't go by names, man. It's through your work. All right, you got it?
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 5. Converse the students of men of rough minds. I'm gonna start at 3. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 3. If any man teach otherwise and consent not to wholesome words,
which they are teaching otherwise, man, because it's not wholesome words what they're teaching, man. Teaching that the Old Testament's done away with, man. Talking about you need the Lord to provide you with a jet plane, man, to go teach people, man. The fuck out of there. Where is that in the scriptures, man? Did the disciples get chariots to drive around, man, to different places? No, man, they travel by whatever means was necessary, man. Which you a man of the Lord, that's what you supposed to. Hey, man, we not riding real fancy, man, but we get to camp the best way we know how, man. Some brothers take the train, some brothers take the bus. I don't know if no brothers walk, but hey, brothers get there, man. We don't ask for donations, man. We ain't got no buckets out here, man. We deal with the scriptures, and we deal how the scriptures say, man.
Slakia, can I add on?
Go ahead, brother.
Like piggyback on what you're saying, like when you go back and line back, it's saying that we coming in through the straits. We come in through the straits because it means difficulties, man. We ain't part of this world no more, man. All that shit, you know what I'm saying, is done away with now, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has called us up out of the world to be separate from them, man. And it's difficult, man. And to land back again, that's to be expected to go through the straits. Because when you read 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12, it say, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. So it told you, don't think it's strange when the fiery trial comes. Basically, when the straits, the way of difficulty comes. Because that's to be expected. It happened to the Lord, it happened to the disciples, and it happened to all the men of the Lord who the Bible speaks about.
Yeah, but the way of this society, man, is comfort, man. Okay, everything was created out of comfort, man. Hey, no shit. Yeah, probably. He probably did, man. They probably wrecked that car, man. Wrecked that chick car down the street.
Call law.
Y'all about to see me outside.
Call law, y'all about to see me.
But listen, man, the ways of this society, man, is comfort, man. Back in the World Around the World II era, man, when they came back, the GIs came back to America, they actually came up with TV dinners, man, out of army rations. That's how they came up with the TV dinner. Everything was like quick. Let's do it quick, man. We're gonna give these rations out and just pop it in the oven. It'll be done real quick. Okay, from then you got the microwave. Everything is in an instant. You got in the 60s you had Tang. The Tang was a drink. You just mix it with water and stir it up. It's supposed to be like orange juice, man. Talking about 45.